Good afternoon and welcome to NYCryptoTalk. Today's topic of discussion is investments. No, I don't mean IRAs. I don't mean 401ks. I mean college savings funds. Yes, you heard it. College saving funds. Not for me. I've been there, done that. This would be for my soon-to-be 4-year-old daughter. A lot of people out there in the cryptocurrency world are, family people. They have children. A lot of this investment is not only for themselves. I know there's a lot of young guns out there who are trying to make their Lambo money, while a lot of other people out there like myself, friends and family, are really kind of just trying to make a comfortable life for a family. So near and dear to my heart is my daughter's college fund, being able to help her pay for her college. I did not have that pleasure. I live with a single mother who, just made it day by day. So I tried to pay for myself. I worked 3 jobs in college to be able to pay off all my loans. I'm still paying my loans, and I probably will keep it because of the interest rate. I'd rather earn crypto and pay the 1 or 2% for my student loans for the next 10 years or whatever it is. It's like 20 years, I think. So, getting back into college investment funds. Right now, I have a New York 529 account. A 529 account is a tax-deferred college savings plan. Every state has them. Depending on what state you're in, they have different tax rates. They have different rules and regulations. They also have multiple different places where you can sign up. A lot of banks offer them, but the states usually have the best price when it comes to it. Right now, with the 529 that I have, they handle their funds through Vanguard. I like Vanguard. I have a Vanguard account. Most of it got moved out into the crypto world, but Vanguard is a very good mutual fund account. So it slowly gets bigger and bigger. I don't put a lot of money into the college savings program because I'm getting day by day, going day by day. I put in $25, $50 a month. And I started about a year or 2 ago. So, little by little, it'll grow up. It might not be enough for all of her education. Hopefully she'll get her scholarship. So, you never know. But what I'm now thinking about doing is maybe taking that $25 or $50 and doubling that and putting $25 or $50 a month into a crypto fund. How would I do that? Why would I do that? Well, the way things have been going, S&P 500 had a great, fantastic year last year, and that's where most of my the college savings program puts into. That's the choice I had. It's usually a safe bet for earnings, which is great. But you know what? The crypto world is growing, much larger than traditional stock markets and mutual funds. So what I'm thinking about is seeing how things go for the next couple of years. Put in $25, $50 a month. And what I'm going to do is order a separate Ledger wallet just for my daughter. It'll be in safekeeping, either somewhere outside of my house, just so I can deposit funds just for her college. This is not going to be used to trade. This is not going to be used to empty out the money unless things go absolutely dire, which I don't foresee in the near future. So I am going to be purchasing a new Ledger wallet. One great thing about Ledger now is the next batch of Ledger Nano S's, which it is delayed because of the huge demand for them. It will be free shipping directly from Ledger's main headquarters. So if you check out the link in the description, I have a link for the Ledger wallet. I have my own. I also got some for my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and a couple of friends because they're just great devices to be able to store things securely. They were not impacted by the latest hardware risk that were just released this past week. So Ledger and Nano S is some great stuff. So what will I do with this 529 and how will I handle it? So if you look at savings for colleges, obviously compounding, as if you start retirement planning earlier, you'll have a lot more when you retire. Same goes for college education. If you started when the child was born, if you put in, $1,200 a year, which is $100 a month, you can estimate about $35,000 by the time they're 18. $14,000, give or take, if you only did it when they turned 9. So here, you got your give and take. Crypto, much bigger growth potential, but that coincides with the projected cost of college. So in 15 years, give or take, when my daughter will be in college, you're looking at a public college, $45,000 a year, and $102 for private. Holy, yeah, that's a lot of money. So I want to be able to try to assist her as much as possible. I don't want to hand her things. I want her to work for it, but obviously I don't want her to be college broke. So what I plan on investing in. I have obviously some risky things that I invested now. I have a lot of different diversified portfolio. But there are things that I do believe in, long term. One of those things being NEO. I truly believe that NEO and the NEO platform, things that are being built on NEO, is going to be one of the biggest futures as far as 2018, 2019, and on. There are so many things that are being developed on NEO's platform that it is way ahead of what Ethereum will be. So I really do believe that, putting in, obviously when I started out, NEO was $40. It's a little bit more now. I can probably get, if I put $50 in every month, I can probably get a NEO, a half a NEO. And, luckily Christmas just ended, and I know how much she got. She got $200 for Christmas. That means I can get almost 2 NEO, give or take, depending on it was. I think earlier it might have dipped down to a little under 100, I think. No, yeah, $96. It went down to $96 earlier today during our crazy FUD dip. So I could have gotten 2 NEO for her. I didn't have the funds available, so I didn't do it, and I was also sleeping. So I plan on putting some money. NEO, I think, are safe bet. There's a lot of things, even Ethereum, are safe bets, for long term. Litecoin is a safe bet. There are some riskier things I might start playing around with for her that I think are going to be, here for the long term. A lot of things I think will fade out in the next 2 years. NEO is not one of them. NEO will be around for a long time. My daughter will know of NEO, and not just from the Matrix. So hopefully you guys like this. I hope you guys really take this advice. If you have children, put in a couple of bucks for them. Create a separate ledger wallet for them. Don't use what you have, because then you might one day feel like, oh, I can take this money out and buy something that I know is going to explode. Make it separate. Buy a ledger. Put it away. Just write down the address for their wallet. Whenever you need to put something, you deposit money into that wallet. Personally, what I plan on doing is for future videos, the links below, I'm going to be changing my any likes, subscribes that I get, anybody who ever wants to donate to me, I'm actually going to change all those addresses. Anything that any likes that I get, or anybody who feeling, gracious about any of my videos in the future, the donations will go straight to my daughter. I don't want to take, any of the money. So I'd rather go to her, build up her portfolio. So, keeping the strategic way of making sure that it's kind of done for a good reason. So all these videos eventually will be for my daughter in the future, to be able to try to help her, excel and not have to be college poor. So please, guys, if you like, subscribe, hit the like button, check out the links below. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, what you guys think. Do you think that college funds are the way to go? Do you think there's going to be a site out eventually? I mean, come on. Someone needs to come out with a college crypto fund. I'd be down for that. Make it manageable. Maybe having people doing swing trades during the day for the crypto fund. Depending on the age of the child, of course, like I said. Short-term stuff. Put some money in Verge. If it goes up to $1, yay! Then take it out, put it into NEO. See, what do you guys think? Shoot me a message. All right, love to hear from you.